We need to keep our systems and assets updated with the latest technology. However, bringing in material from outside is a cybersecurity risk.
As our systems modernise, we need to be able to have clear visibility of what's in our system and what's coming into our system. Hi, I'm Adam Whitmore. I'm the Engineering Manager for Systems Infrastructure at Genesis Energy. Genesis is a generator and retailer of electricity as well as a distributor of gas throughout New Zealand.
We have around 700 megawatts of hydro plant and around 1,500 megawatts of thermal plant. Our mission is to support the decarbonisation of the New Zealand electricity industry in a way that allows flexibility and high availability of our plant.
Our assets are key in helping New Zealand transition to a more sustainable energy future. So at Genesis, we are committed to supporting the country in that transition. We first encountered OpsWatt during the evaluation process. It was a direct outcome of a broader malware prevention initiative that we've had, and recognising a gap within our current offerings for protecting against physical media coming into our environments. The OpsWatt's product immediately stood out to us with the testimonials from other customers that they have, both nationally within other industries and internationally within the utility sector. So we knew that product had a proven track record for what we needed it to do.
We can use the measurement drive to scan anything that comes into our OT environment. This is particularly useful for any vendor that sends us pre-configured machines. We can now scan anything. Deep CDR is basically OpsWatt's solution. Is a very fast way of deconstructing files and reconstructing them. And the reconstruction is keeping their integration of files, and also they support a lot of files formats, over 100 file formats. They can deal with zero-day threats without having to rely on signatures or heuristics.
As our systems modernise, we need to be able to have clear visibility of what's in our system and what's coming into our system. So the MetaDefender Drive plays a key role in adding new appliances into an environment, giving us the assurance and certainty that they're safe to be introduced.
Well, my initial expectations were a very slow, laborious scanning of files, which was my experience in the past, and was quite pleasantly surprised by OpsWatt's speed. So yeah, I was quite pleased with that outcome.
The capabilities that OpsWatt and their kiosks brought to our sites has extended beyond our IT environments. So it allows the people working around site to have that confidence to use other materials within systems outside of the OT environment, overall improving the security posture for the whole company.
We need to look ahead at the future and make sure that we stay ahead of any cyber attackers. We need to learn and collaborate with other industries. We need to prioritise and fund initiatives like OpsWatt to make sure that our people feel safe, and we need to incorporate resilience and redundancy into everything that we do.
Don't wait for an incident to drive change within your organisation. Be proactive, assess risks and vulnerabilities as they apply to your organisation. You don't have to do it alone. The tools are out there. OpsWatt's one of the really great products.